Welcome back to another video. My name is Colton. In this video, I want to talk about the mindset shift you need to have to become profitable in trading. Trading is going to be one of the hardest journeys you go through. It's one of the loneliest journeys. It takes everything from you. But when you become profitable, you make it in trading. It's one of the most rewarding and fulfilling things that not a lot of people talk about. They'll talk about it. They make it seem like you can attain this lifestyle, the cars, the money, everything you've ever wanted so fast. You can, but it's not something that comes quick at all. It takes a long time. People make it seem like you can become profitable right off the bat, which that's just not the truth at all. Trading is a you versus you game. At the end of the day, there's nothing stopping you from becoming profitable besides yourself. You're the one who presses buy, you're the one who presses sell. You know how your strategy works, but your psychology is messed up. And the only way to become profitable and speed up the process is completely changing your mindset. I will never understand how beginner traders will be up hundreds and hundreds of dollars within minutes. This used to take them days at their job to make, and they just made that in minutes, and they won't take the profit. They'll let that trade go to zero, or they'll lose on that trade when they were already up so much on the trade. That is going to be one of the worst things in your trading, is when you're just greedy. You will become greedy in the beginning. There's no way around it. You're going to see the money. That's why everyone really gets into trading. Like, at the end of the day, everyone you know, that's why they got into trading, was because of the money. But it can change later down the road. When you become a profitable trader, you can turn the markets into your own ATM. You can withdraw as much money as you want from the markets, take as much as you want, but it's not easy. It doesn't come fast. And everyone makes it seem like it is something fast, which it's not at all. Every trader goes through their own path when it comes to becoming a profitable trader, but one of the biggest things I see holding back lots of traders, a lot of my students, a lot of people in my community, is revenge trading. When you're a beginner trader, you're always going to be chasing that green day, that green P&L. But when you can learn to just take the loss on your chest, call it a day, because I can promise you, probably less than 5% of the times you hop into another trade after you already lost on the day, probably less than 5% of the time those trades work out. If you can learn just to take that loss, close your laptop, call it a day, you're going to make so much more progress in your trading. You will probably also save so much capital in the long run as a beginner, because when you lose, you're going to get into more trades. You're just throwing money. You're just throwing money into the markets, and they're taking it from you. But if you can just learn, take that loss, get off for the day, call it a day, you're going to make so much more progress. I can promise you that. That's one of the biggest things I wish I would have started as a beginner. Another big mindset shift you need in trading is to just not care about what other people think about you. Everyone is going to have an opinion on your trading. All these people that are working for $40,000, $50,000 a year, why are you going to let them talk you out of your $1 million dream? Why are you going to let them voice their opinion when they have no idea what your dreams are, what you're chasing? They don't know. They'll never understand. This new generation is so much different than the old generation of 9-to-5ers. They'll never understand what you're chasing. When you start trading, they're going to hit you with the, oh, you're gambling, you're going to lose all your money. And then a couple months down the road, you show them your results, and they're going to be like, wow. And they're going to start asking you, yo, can you flip this money for you? Can you make money for me? Those are the people you do not want to surround yourself. Do not tell those people what you're doing or your goals. Those are the people that are going to hold you back, and they can change what direction you go down your trading if you listen to their opinions. And it doesn't matter how old, young you are with trading. Everyone, at the end of the day, all these results you see from other traders online, it's because they have more market experience. They have more time in the markets than you. You can't expect 3 months into trading to be hitting consistent $1,000 days with like a $2,000 account. That's just not how it works. You'll see all these guys posting online. I see my mentors post $30,000 days. It's crazy to me, and I compare myself and I feel like I'm behind, but you're not behind. You got to realize these dudes have years in the market. You have a few months in the market. Your time's coming. My time is coming. We're nowhere near where we want to be in life, but everyone has to go down their own journey. It's all going to happen at their own pace. Do not rush the process with trading. I can promise you that'll be one of the biggest things you mess up, is when you'll go down in a slump with your trading. You have a good week. You think you're finally back, and then you're going to go back down even further down the hill. And it's just going to keep happening until you finally get to your breaking point in trading, where you're going to question yourself, is this really going to work? Is this really what I want to do? Do I want to keep losing money? Or at some point, it's just going to click in your head that you realize you got to go all in. It's now or nothing. So that's one of the biggest mindset shifts you can have, is just focusing on going all in on trading, putting hours and hours into the markets, learning this skill as much as you possibly can. If you're questioning yourself, wondering if trading is going to work for you, is this the career path you want to go down? I promise you it's going to work out. It's just going to take time. Don't expect the results to come fast, and don't rely on trading as your only source of income when you're still learning. That's one of the worst things you can do, because you're going into the markets every day trying to make money. That's one of the worst things you can do. I remember I first started trading. I had my first winning week ever, and I literally thought I was going to quit my job. I thought I was good. I thought I was done. That is the worst thing you can do. You got to have another source of income. I can't tell you how many people I know have a good day, 2 weeks, they full port their account, and they have a good day, and they think they're good. They think they're set. No, absolutely not. That's just not how it works. You need to get time in the markets. I would not consider someone a profitable trader until you have at least 3 to 4 months of consistent good months, good weeks, not you kind of did good, you kind of did. That's just not profitability. You need to have at least 3 to 4 months of consistency to even consider yourself a profitable trader. With that being said, I want you to realize your time is coming with your trading. You're getting close to your breakthrough. The breakthrough is almost there. When you reach that breakthrough, your trading is going to go to a whole nother level, somewhere you didn't even know you didn't even know these results were possible. So keep chasing every day. Go all in on trading. I promise you, it's going to be the biggest thing that's going to fulfill you, is when you can start changing your life and other people's lives because of the results you get with the trading. It's going to be something crazy. You don't even know yet. I don't even know yet. I'm not fully there yet. I'm still working towards those huge goals, and we're all going to achieve them. I promise you that. If you ever have any questions, you want to message me personally, just message my Instagram. It's going to be Colton Trades on Instagram. Message me there. I reply to all my DMs. If you ever need any advice, any help with your trading, I'm more than happy to help. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video.